Welcome to English Boost Podcast
from MindSpeak English.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to MindSpeak English, the place where English feels calm, slow, and friendly. I'm Ava.
Hello, Ava, and hello to all our listeners at home, on the bus, at work, or walking outside. I'm Jake.
It feels good to be here today, Jake. I feel relaxed and ready to talk.
Me too, Ava. I have my water, I am sitting comfortably, and my mind feels calm.
That sounds perfect. Before we begin today's conversation, we have a small request for our listeners.
Yes, a small one. If you enjoy our podcast, please press the like button. It is a small click, but it helps us a lot.
And please subscribe to MindSpeak English so you can learn with us every day.
And don't forget to share this episode with someone who wants to improve their English.
Learning is better when we learn together.
Yes, it really is.
Now, Jake, today's topic feels very real, very useful, and very everyday.
Oh, I like that. What are we talking about today, Ava?
Today we are talking about shopping for clothes, real-life shopping, real conversations, real English.
Wow, that is a great topic. Everyone buys clothes, so everyone needs this vocabulary.
Exactly. And we will talk slowly, clearly, and calmly.
So our listeners can relax and just listen.
So, Jake, imagine this. It is a sunny day, you feel good, and you decide to go shopping for clothes.
Okay. I like this picture.
You walk into a clothing store. What is the first thing you see?
I see many colors, many shirts, many pants, hanging on the walls and racks.
Yes, racks are the long stands where clothes hang. You also see mirrors, lights, and maybe soft music playing.
That makes the store feel comfortable.
Exactly. Now you start looking around. You touch the fabric.
Fabric means the material of the clothes, like cotton, denim, or wool.
Yes, you feel it with your fingers. If it feels soft, you smile a little. If it feels rough, maybe you put it back.
That's true.
Now let's talk about sizes, because size is very important when buying clothes.
Very important. If the size is wrong, the clothes will not feel good. You might see sizes like small, medium, large, extra large, or numbers like 30, 32, 34.
Yes, different countries use different sizes, so sometimes shopping feels confusing. But that's okay. You can always ask for help.
Now, Ava, imagine I pick up a shirt. I like the color, I like the style, but I don't know if it fits me. What should I do?
You should try it on. Try it on means put the clothes on your body to see how they look and feel.
Ah, yes. So I look for the fitting room. The fitting room is the small room where you change clothes.
Correct. You take the shirt, you go inside, and you close the door. You change your clothes slowly, and then you look in the mirror.
This moment is always interesting.
Yes, sometimes you feel happy. Sometimes you say, Sometimes you say, no, this is not for me. That happens to everyone.
Now, let's talk about how clothes should feel. Good clothes should feel comfortable. Comfortable means not too tight, not too loose.
Yes, if the shirt is too tight, you feel trapped. If it is too loose, you feel messy. So you look for the right fit.
Fit means how the clothes sit on your body.
Exactly.
Now, Ava, let's imagine I come out of the fitting room. I look at myself in the mirror again. What should I check?
You should check the length. Is it too long or too short? You should check the sleeves. Sleeves are the parts that cover your arms.
Yes, If the sleeves are too long, they cover your hands. If they are too short, maybe you feel cold.
You also check the color. Does it look good on your skin? And you check the style. Style means how the clothes look. Modern, simple, sporty, or formal.
That's a good point.
Now let's talk about price, because price is very important too.
Yes, very important. Price means how much money you pay.
You look at the price tag, the small paper attached to the clothes, and sometimes you feel happy. Sometimes you feel shocked.
Yes, when the price is high, your eyes get big. You say, "Oh." Then you think, "Do I really need this? Is it worth the money?"
Worth means, is it good for the price? That is a very useful word.
Now, Ava, what if the price is too high? What can I do?
You can look for discounts. Discount means a lower price. Sometimes stores have sales. Sale means many things are cheaper.
Yes, people love sales. They walk fast, they look excited, and they carry many bags.
Shopping during sales feels like a small adventure.
It really does.
Now let's talk about asking for help in a store. Sometimes you cannot find your size. Sometimes you cannot find the color you want.
So you talk to the store assistant. The store assistant is the person who works in the shop.
Yes, you can say, "Excuse me, do you have this in medium?" Or, "Can I get this in blue?"
Simple sentences, but very useful. And the assistant usually smiles and helps you.
That feels nice.
Now, Ava, let's talk about shopping for different clothes, not just shirts.
Okay, let's talk about pants first. Pants need to fit well at the waist. The waist is the part around your stomach.
If it is too tight, you cannot breathe well. If it is too loose, the pants fall down.
Yes, that is not good. So you look for the right waist size. You also check the length. Do the pants touch the floor? Do they stop at your ankle?
Ankle means the part near your foot. Good pants feel balanced.
Now let's talk about shoes. Shoes are very important because you walk in them.
Yes, bad shoes hurt your feet. Good shoes make you feel strong and comfortable. When you try shoes, you should walk a little. You take a few steps, you feel the ground, you check if your toes feel free.
Toes are the small parts at the front of your foot.
Yes, if your toes feel squeezed, the shoes are too small. Now, Ava, what about jackets?
Jackets are great for cold weather. They keep you warm. You check the zipper. The zipper is the metal or plastic line that opens and closes. You zip it up. You zip it down. You move your arms. You see if it feels easy to move.
That's important. Now, let's talk about colors again.
Colors change your mood. Bright colors like yellow, orange, and red feel energetic. Soft colors like blue, beige, and white feel calm.
Black feels strong. White feels clean.
So when you shop, you also choose a feeling.
That's beautiful.
Now, Jake, let's imagine I finish shopping. I go to the counter.
The counter is the place where you pay.
Yes, the cashier stands there.
The cashier is the person who takes your money.
You place your clothes on the counter. They scan the items. Scan means the machine reads the price. You hear a small beep sound. Beep, beep. Then you choose how to pay, cash or card.
Cash means paper money. Card means credit or debit card.
Yes, you pay and the cashier gives you a receipt.
Receipt is the small paper that shows what you bought.
You take your shopping bag, you say thank you, and you walk out of the store.
That moment feels good.
You feel proud. You feel satisfied.
Now, Ava, shopping is not only about buying. It is also about emotion.
Yes, sometimes shopping makes people happy. Sometimes it makes them tired. Sometimes confused. sometimes excited.
All feelings are normal.
That's true. Now let's talk about shopping with friends.
Shopping alone is quiet. Shopping with friends is noisy, fun, and full of opinions.
Yes, your friend says, "This looks good on you." Or, "No, try another one."
Sometimes friends help you decide. Sometimes they make you more confused.
But it is still fun.
Now, Ava, what about online shopping?
Online shopping is very popular now. You sit at home, you scroll on your phone, you look at pictures, you read reviews.
Reviews are comments from other buyers.
Yes, you click, you pay, and wait.
Waiting is the hard part.
You check the door every day. When the package arrives, you feel excited. You open it slowly, you touch the clothes. Sometimes you smile. Sometimes you say, "Oh."
That happens too.
Yes, because pictures are not always real life.
That's true. Now, let's talk about returning clothes.
Returning means giving the clothes back to the store.
If the size is wrong, if the color is not good, if you change your mind, you can return it. But you must keep the receipt.
Yes, always keep the receipt. Now, Jake, shopping teaches us many English words.
Yes, words like size, price, fit, color, style, discount, cashier, receipt, all very useful. And you can practice English in real life.
When you talk to store workers, when you ask questions, when you read signs.
That is real learning.
Exactly.
Now, Ava, look at the time. We talked a lot about clothes and shopping.
Time goes fast when the conversation is fun.
Yes, it really does. So before we finish, let's remember what we talked about today.
Good idea. Let's recap.
We talked about entering a clothing store, looking at racks, colors, and fabric.
We talked about trying clothes on, using fitting rooms, checking mirrors, and finding the right fit.
We talked about sizes, prices, and discounts.
We talked about pants, shoes, jackets, and comfort.
We talked about paying at the counter, cashiers, receipts, and shopping bags.
We also talked about online shopping, waiting for packages, and returning items.
And we talked about emotions, how shopping can feel happy, exciting, and sometimes tiring. It was a full conversation.
Yes, very useful for daily life. Now we have a question for our listeners.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
Do you like shopping for clothes, or do you prefer online shopping?
What is your favorite thing to buy? Shirts, shoes, jackets, or something else? Please tell us in the comments.
Writing comments is great English practice. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please like this video.
Subscribe to MindSpeak English for more slow and calm English conversations, and share this episode with someone who is learning English.
Thank you so much for listening today. We really appreciate your time.
Yes, thank you, friends. Take care of yourself. Stay calm, stay kind.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.